November didn't go as planned, but welcome to my November TBR wrap up. And stick around because I will be chatting about my Bookmas and giveaways that I will be having during the month of December. Welcome everyone. My name is Crystal and this is my November TBR. Unfortunately, I didn't get through most of it, to be honest. I did read some other ones. I listened to some, but let's get started here. So these are not in any particular order, I don't believe. So I did finish up Matthew Perry's Friends, Lovers, and the Big Terrible Thing. I'm sorry, I will find out how to put the pictures on the screen, but I finished listening to that. I had been listening to it for a while. It was good. It was sad. I was a fan of Friends, am a fan of Friends. It's hard to imagine them other than movie stars, like it really opened up my eyes to everything that he went through. But I rated that 4 stars, I believe. And then next up was a little novella. I believe it was about 100 pages long. I think it was called Angels of the Ocean by Eva Zilkova. I'm a huge fan of orcas, belugas, and this was about an orca and a beluga that were in enclosures, and yeah, it was 3 stars, 3.5 stars. It was really good. I just don't enjoy behind the scenes of all these fairs and aquariums that exploit these animals. And then next it was, oh yes, Hot for Slayer by Ali Hazelwood. This was pretty good. It was pretty good. I think I rated that, let me just double check that. I rated it 3 stars. It was good. It wasn't spectacular. To be honest, it might be my first Ali Hazelwood that I read. I do want to read more of hers, but it was good. And then next up, I had Merry Little Vengeance by Joan de la Haye. It was a short story. It was interesting, to say the least. It's about a girl who lost her sister and comes back and gets invited to Christmas by the guy that she believes killed her sister. Her and her family were invited, and she decides to go. And it makes for an interesting Christmas. And then I have Fourth Wing. Now, I did have the book from the library by Rebecca Yarros, and I was reading it, but I was mostly listening to it on Audible, and I was really enjoying it on Audible. And it's definitely a 4-star read for me. Will I move on to Iron Flame? I'm not sure, not right away, but it was definitely a 4-star read, and I get why people like it. I liked it myself. And then I had my first graphic novel that I read, Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. It was good. It was good. I love vampires. I've never watched the Vampire Academy show. I believe it's show. Yeah. And it was good. I rated it 3 stars. It was nothing over the top special, but it was good. And then I am Haunting Adeline. It was from my fall TBR. I don't think I had this on my November TBR. I said I was going to continue it. I did not. I DNF'd it. I tried very hard to read it. It is very dark. And the thing is, H.D. Carlton has fantastic writing, and that's what kept pulling me back in. But my issue was that maybe some spoilers coming up, so fast forward if you don't want spoilers. But my issue is that his job and what he did to people who hurt children was great. It was hard to read about, and I wanted to keep reading because I thought, okay, he's a professional follower, but he wants to help these people. But I started thinking about it, and he's no better than them. This is my opinion. I love her writing, but he's no better than them because he professionally follows the FMC, and I think I got to like chapter 14. They hadn't even done a whole lot, but I couldn't. I DNF'd it, so I didn't rate it. And then my last book is by Liz Tom 40. Now, I recently watched a video that it's Liz Tom 40, not Liz Tom Ford, but so however you pronounce her last name, I'm sorry if I pronounce it wrong, but Mile High. I am about halfway through this, so I will be finishing this up. I'm videoing this a week early, so I will be finishing this up before the end of the month in November, and so far it is a 4-star read for me. I'm really enjoying it. Xander kind of got on my nerves at first. I do like Stevie, but the more I read about Xander, the more I like him. And I do have the whole series, so hopefully I will be continuing it soon, but I enjoyed it. Now, let's move on to December. I will be having Bookmas running during December. Now, I will be trying to post every day. Will I get a video up every day? Probably not, but I have at least 14 or 16 videos planned, so I will be having a short every day. However, my husband has informed me that he is doing a book advent calendar, so I'll be posting at least a short every day of my book that I open for my book advent calendar, as well as I have many videos planned. So if that's something that interests you, I will be doing giveaways throughout the month. So yeah, if you're interested in my channel, I look forward to talking to you in the chat, and subscribe so that you can join the fun. And I look forward to posting a video hopefully every day. But thank you for joining my little channel here, and I will talk to you next time.